Hey guys, how are you? It's Luke here again. I'm going to show you how to rig this squid and also a belly strip off this skippy. So we'll start with the squid. Basically I'm going to put this today on the Lumo skirt. I reckon that's a good colour match for the squid. You want a good piece of rigging floss, your tough line rigging floss, good length of this. Now basically I'd have the squid upside down like this. You want to poke his head up inside his body here a little bit, because you want to actually come through. And you'll start with tying that on. And once again, this is a rig for a single circle hook. Basically I tie that there. This, a lot of people are going to hate me for what I'm going to say, but just my personal preference, this would be the last bait I use, this squid, for these swords, as stupid as that sounds. I will drop everything else before I have to use this bait. And that's just me, what we've done, I suppose, but I don't much like the squid bait. Then you basically what you want to do is, we've started here, we've held his head in, so when we get the single circle hook up the top, if the sword whacks it, his head will stay there, and all you want to do is loop this rigging floss all the way up the one side. You see how I've got two sides? So basically that's real simple. You just pull that through all the way through this squid without pulling it off your rigging needle. You just back and forth across the squid right up to the front. This is once again another frozen squid. They never look that good, never as good as a fresh bait, you know. And because I'm putting this into a skirt, I like to roll this mantle over, which is real easy, and you just basically keep feeding that through until you get up to the top like that. Now that's your rigging floss that's going to go through your skirt. I try and crisscross it, not that it really matters, it's just to give it a bit extra strength as the sword whacks at it, I suppose. I doubt he's going to be looking at this rigging floss too much. This is a frozen squid, and I'll be honest guys, it's not looking the best, I'm sorry. So now you've got your two pieces up the top here. Basically once again I just like to tie that in place there. And then we need another bead, which I don't have here. Once again guys, I just put this bead on to try and secure your skirt there. Grab your Lumo skirt, rigging needle goes down through it, so you can pull up this rigging floss. Then you just jimmy your skirt over it, I suppose, best you can. Try and make it look pretty. The mantle's not quite in there. Might have to tie it in with a bit of extra rigging floss. Okay, basically that's your squid rig there with the skirt on. Once again, I do the same thing here. Try and go through the skirt and get the top of that mantle. Hold that on, and just to tie that in place. That one doesn't look that good. It is not my favourite bait, but once again, that will go onto the single circle hook rig, basically in the same location right there. Make sure to tie that off really well so you don't lose them. There's your squid with the skirt rig. Yeah, like I say, once again, not one of my favourite rigs, these squids, but that's one of them rigged there anyway, an idea for you guys. We'll have a little break and I'll do the skippy belly next.